We are here and we are strong. Let's be counted as we move on. Make a difference, change lives as we tell our different stories. We are capable, beautiful. We are born to do great things. We're unstoppable, incredible, 'cause we're differently abled, differently.
Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Able Differently. My name is Jane Theuri and we have a great show lined up for you. So let's get started.
We're differently abled, differently.
The EgoBiz Expo was organized to promote businesses through networking and showcasing different innovations. Take a look.
TIE Events hosted EagleBiz Expo in Ruiru at the Bedarin Gardens on the 26th of March. The inclusive event brought together business people who used the platform to market and sell their products while interacting with each other for a common goal.
About 5 years ago, I was exposed to the whole idea of disability, and with time, I learned about disability. I started understanding the different types of disabilities. I also started understanding people by just interacting with, for example, the visually impaired person. My interest was to know their life, how they think, how they approach things in life, how they convert opportunities into business, how they convert opportunities into employment. And with time, I was able to even get into programs, empowerment programs, even be with them in the communities.
Founder and CEO of Wote Kwa Wote, Mr. Kevin Kimani, shared the journey of his organization since 2018 to empower parents and caregivers of children with disabilities in business.
What we do mostly is empowering person with disability, bringing projects that fight for the person with disability, and also trying to find the rights of person with disability through policy making. For us, we have been from 2018 up to date. It's 4 years, but the actual that we have been actively involved in through programs, through initiatives is from 2020 when COVID came.
Wote Kwa Wote has different income generating projects that provide income to its members, but Kimani hopes that partners will come aboard to support their efforts.
Here we have beadwork, we have slippers, we have clothes that these parents have made that can improvise in terms of table banking, and they can borrow loans that they improve their businesses.
While others might consider the loss of sight as a curse, Kimani saw his as a blessing, and this is an attitude that has seen him impact and transform the society positively.
I lost my eyes in 2017, but my right eye ilipotea 2006. When I went to hospital, wakanifanya operation mara 4, but nikamwambia mara ya mwisho let's stop, because kila saa ilikuwa tu kuna kitu inafaa kutoka kwa macho. Ikafika mahali nikamwambia let's stop. So from 2006 up to 2017 niko natumia macho moja in my left eye until I think it's all about pressure and everything ndio macho ikapotea. But for me, I don't see it as a bad omen, but I see it as a blessing, because it may transform Embakasi North in a very big way.
Kimani looks forward to working with different organizations, hopefully in the near future.
Let's organizations come in, let's work together, and let's know where we want to do in life.
Fights Kagendo is a business lady, and this was her first time attending a business exhibition. Doing business has always come with a series of challenges for her.
This is my first time to come in such an event. I was shocked. There is a different businesses in this group which work here, bring their products and market themselves. Time I I start my business, and it is very hard, very challenging, because people argue. I get them with box, tops. There is a fight sometimes. City council come, communication is a problem.
Prior to hosting the business exhibition, Muchai had to engage persons with disabilities in order for him to find a conducive and accessible environment as a location for the expo.
I thought about seeking opinions from, say, the deaf, just to understand how will they want such an event to be executed. And so for them, if you have an interpreter or if you have an assistive technology that will be able to help them to interpret whatever is being said and whatever is being done, then they are sorted. But it doesn't end there. I need to talk to the visually impaired person, which I did. And for them, they just want to be guided here. And so I had to ensure that we get items and facilities to be able to get them here. All right. Then we also talk to other persons with disabilities, for example, persons on wheelchairs with mobility challenges, and we were able to realize that for them, if they can move into the venue, they can do everything else. We had to spare a lot of time looking for a venue that is accessible. Unfortunately, there are not so many venues in Kenya, and especially in Nairobi, that are accessible to persons with disability. And so it was quite a challenge getting an accessible venue. It was quite a challenge getting interpreters to be able to handle the whole event for a whole day. Again, also getting interpreters who are trained in business and business language is also quite difficult.
As much as hosting an inclusive business exhibition was a dream come true for the TIE events, a number of challenges played out, but this did not dampen the spirit of hosting future events.
Out of the experience of creating this event and networking with the deaf community, we are actually planning a deaf concert, a deaf party, where we want to have an entertainment event for the deaf. And so far, we've already tested how it could work. We've already accessed a venue. We've already tested the venue. Now we're just creating the program, and soon, immediately after this event, we're going to start marketing the event, and we hope that we are able to bring more deaf persons under one roof to enjoy life, to participate in entertainment, and we even have deaf rappers who are going to be entertaining us on that.
Let's take a short break, but we'll be right back with more. Don't touch that dial.
We're differently abled, differently.